Hello everyone and welcome. After the two first episodes of Dragonball Hyper, I wanted to give you guys more information about DBH and explanations due to the second episode having a lot of confused comments. Be aware that this video contains chapters, so I let you choose which part you want to be explained. This video will also serve as context to DBH, so let's start. Dragonball Hyper takes into account only the manga and not the anime. That is to say that all the events of the manga are canon in Dragonball Hyper with some exceptions. For example, in the Tournament of Power, Goku didn't use KAIO-KEN against Jiren, but used Super Saiyan Blue in a very intense way to make it similar to the KAIO-KEN. That's why Vegeta says it's the first time Goku used KAIO-KEN with SSJB in episode 2. I wanted to point this out to you because recently it was revealed on the official Dragon Ball website that Goku was using the KAIO-KEN at that time. The series also happens after the Moro arc is shown by the wound of Son Goku, although the Granola arc never happened in DBH. But then, if the Granola didn't happen, how and why Vegeta has Ultra Ego? What you need to know is the training of Goku and Vegeta with Whis and Beerus is canon to DBH, and on how Vegeta obtained Ultra Ego, you will know it in a future OVA. Now back at the timeline. Episode 1 takes place 2 years after the Moro arc, precisely a few weeks before the Blue Hell High School superhero arc. In between the first and second episode, the Blue Hell High School arc and superhero arc take place, and for now, DBH takes the canon of the movie's superhero until the manga version is finished. And a week after those arcs, the second episode where DBH GT Goku appears takes place. And very important, episode 1 was not designed to be an episode of a series. It was designed to be a simple animation without a series. That's why there are a lot of inconsistencies in it, such as Trunks and Gotten's body, Goku's Ultra Instinct transformation and others. The episode will be remade to fit in DBH story and canon. Here's a simple schema. Saiyans have different transformations ahead of them. Let's start with the legendary way. This path has the Super Saiyan as transformations. Its peak would be Super Saiyan 3. And as you can see, Broly's Super Saiyan is in this path. Let me explain why. First off, this isn't the legendary Super Saiyan. The only legendary Super Saiyan is the golden one. This green Super Saiyan is unique to Saiyans that are born with anomalies, like Broly or even Kale, who at birth was born with a combat level well above normal, and so their full power version of classic golden Super Saiyan is green. Let's continue with the divine path. This path has the Super Saiyan God as base form, and its peak would be Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and not a potential Super Saiyan Blue 3, cause Super Saiyan Blue 2 exist. In both legendary and divine paths, Super Saiyan 2 and 3 are variants of the original one. And the last one, the primitive path. The primitive path is composed with the Ozaru, the Akari state that has 3 phases. The first phase is the one Broly used against God Vegeta and GT Goku against Blue Goku. The second phase appeared in the fight against Broly Goku and appeared during the GT Goku's transformation. In the third phase, finally, the peak of the primitive path is the primitive Super Saiyan, or also named as Super Saiyan 4 by GT Goku. In order to have access to this path, the Saiyan must have a strong bond with themselves or in their roots. When it happens, the Saiyan can have golden yellow eyes, meaning that huge connection with what I just told you before. Also notice that some transformations, like the Golden Ozaru or the Limit Breaker SS4, are hybrids between different paths. Golden Ozaru is a hybrid of the Primal Path, and the Legendary Path in Pounds SSJ4 is a hybrid of the Primal and Divine Path. If you guys have more questions about these paths, you can ask your question in the comments section, or in my Discord server in the channel DBH chat, and also consider subscribing in order to support my work.
So you know what, I was going to make an entire segment to escape DBH GT Goku, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. If you guys really want the power scaling of DBH GT Goku, the video will be in the description.
Alright, this is the end of the video. If you have any question about Dragonball Hyper, make sure to ask them in the comments section, or in my Discord server. Just take a reminder that I'm a less reliable source in the comments section, and in the Discord due to some factors. So if you want to have official information, you should wait for a video, or for the wiki to finally become public. Because yes, since a few months, I was creating an official wiki about Dragonball Hyper, which will be hosted on Fandom. However, it will not be editable by the public, because it is an official full wiki, and I only want to have official information on the wiki. On this announcement, I leave you to go and work on the script of episode 3. Goodbye.